obviously. And first and foremost, thank you to my parents. I'm going to take some time to thank them in Vietnamese, if you don't mind. Ba má, cảm ơn ba má rất nhiều. Con được ngày hôm nay là tại vì tình thương của ba má đã nuôi dưỡng con và nâng đỡ con tới ngày hôm nay. Cảm ơn má. And next, of course, my siblings who've great support to me and always lift me and my family up in time of need. So thank you guys. And of course, my lovely wife for being here, kind of the whole time and keeping me grounded. The point tonight I really want to make is kind of for your incoming classes, and I want to congratulate you guys. And as you guys know, how lucky it is to be in a program like this. And you will always be loved, and you'll be surrounded by people who care for you. So look forward to that. I do have a couple of tips on how to kind of survive residency. T, take the time. No, I'm just kidding. My philosophy or my of how we survive residency is kind of based on a few things. I mean, I was always blessed growing up, and everything in my life has been kind of guided, and I haven't really met much hardship. And that's why for me, everything's going to be always good. Everything's going to be okay. There's not much for me to complain about because I don't really have a choice. I can't really complain to anybody. I kind of go home and I kind of complain to God. God, why was it so hard? To the guy who died for us on the cross and gave up everything that we'd be here. It's hard to do that, Can I complain to my parents? How can I? I mean, my dad and mom raised 4 of us, 5 of us, basically. Well, 4 in Vietnam, we got 5 in here in the U.S. But I mean, this is the guy who was drafted to the Army in college, and basically hadn't seen a good time since then. He fought for democracy. We lost our country, and he served in the concentration camp or prison. That's how been able to come over here. I've been riding on his coattail my whole life. It's a struggle. It's a struggle that kind of allowed me to excel forward. My sob stories always, my dad. I was really hard on my dad, and they were like, okay, full ride scholarship to college and all that. I didn't do anything. It was all my dad. And he had a hard time raising us in Vietnam. He would go into the jungles, months at a time, and just find precious rocks or barks and trees or something like that they can sell and then feed our family while my mom's at home with 3, 4, 5 of us just living off the land as best as we could. So I kind of come home and complain to someone like that, compared to what they've been through. Nothing I've done or been through my whole life would compare. Can I complain to my wife? Can't do that either. This is the woman who bore me 2 beautiful boys, both of which nearly killed her. Our firstborn here, he had preterm contractions and preterm labor in her late 20 weeks, and I can't imagine what that's like. I mean, I do 2 sit-ups and I'm just dying on the floor. So I can't imagine having a contraction for months and months on end. And that would happen with both our kids. And so I can't complain to anybody. That's how I'm able to keep my head up kind of in residency. I know that everything I have and everything that I have up to this point is by grace and by the love of everyone around me. And there are little moments that I would like you guys to think about as you go through residency. That's how I find happiness. Growing up, my mom and dad's dream is probably just to sit around, watch his children eat ice cream. That's not something that's readily available. And I'm able to do that on almost like a daily basis if I want to now. And so moments like that, I just see, we go to Baskin Robbins and we get some ice cream. I sit there and watch my boys and my wife eat, and it's like, isn't God great? Doesn't He love me so much that He gave me all this? And I want to encourage you guys to think about those small moments. You come to medicine and you become a doctor, and it's a great privilege, and enjoy those moments. And I think that's pretty much all I want to share tonight. So thank you, and I love you guys.